The public doesn't hear about that. Is the current situation as scary as the media says it is? Absolutely not. My effort here is to say the beliefs that you're getting from the media are toxic. Are you living in fear at this moment? Are you concerned that the immediate future might see you get a flu and then you're going to see the picture, I'm going to die? Oh my God, I could be a victim. I could die. I could have this serious illness. I say, these are programs, and there are ways to change the programs. The one I can talk about the most is the one that I use, the one that I've experienced that was most effective. The most rapid way of reprogramming those programs that are not supporting us. When you start to think, behavior is automatically controlled by subconscious programs, which is like autopilot. And these programs came from other people, and up to 70% of them are disempowering, self-sabotaging beliefs. We are all Bill. We are living a life where we think consciously, I'm creating what I want, but not recognizing that 95% of our life is not coming from creative wishes, it's coming from the programs. Our life is a printout of our programs. If you are in fear, if you are in struggle, if you are in need and desire and can't get there, it's not because the universe won't give it to you. It's almost inevitably your program does not support that destination. The words of the professional become your compass. If it says that I'm in trouble, then my mind is immediately going to say, oh my God, the professional told me I'm in trouble, and the function of the mind is going to manifest that experience. So my effort here is to say, the beliefs that you're getting from the media are toxic. You can change these beliefs. There are ways to change the programs. The two natural ways of changing the program are self-hypnosis, which is how a child learns programs in the first 7 years. After age 7, we acquire new programs through a process of repetition or habituation, repeating something over and over and over again, and then we learn it, it becomes a habit. And then there's a new way of healing these programs called energy psychology. The one I can talk about the most is the one that I use, the one I'm most familiar with. So I'm not saying the other one are less effective. I'm just going to say that the one that I've experienced that was most effective in changing my life, because the programs, once I understood what I wanted to change, that was the harder part of what program I want to put in, using a psyche process developed by Rob Williams, in my experience was the most rapid way of reprogramming those programs that are not supporting us, programs that are, creating a disability just because of the belief program. And I found that using the psyche had changed my life so profoundly that I have rewritten programs, the ones that scared me, the ones that I live in fear, I used to live in fear, and now my life is like I live heaven on earth. Why? Because eliminating the programs that disempowered me, of course, led to programs that empower me. And I live by the psyche process because many of the issues I had in my life, like even writing the book, The Biology of Belief, I couldn't have written it because of limiting subconscious beliefs. And thank God I had, psyche. And it was amazing because after changing that belief, the book came out. I started to recognize that my limiting beliefs. And now I am like one of the happiest people around. For what reason? I reprogrammed the fear. I've reprogrammed the bad programming I got from my parents.